Hello guys, it's Nilpax back on how to build a small cruise ship, part 22, 23, I don't know. But on today's video we're actually going to start a main promenade. I know, really cool. I'm just going to find a entrance or go back in here. So if you don't know what the promenade is, it's where the shops are, and I made the casino not in the promenade, but if you haven't built casino, I suggest building it in the promenade because it's often right in the promenade. So the promenade is like a hallway or a walkway that has shops and games and arcades and a lot of stuff, and that's like where everything is on the ship. So in today's video we're actually going to build the shops. So I like to first get some red wool, and you might ask why, and it's for marking where the area is. So I just found that here's a good spot for door, so leave this area open. If you find a good spot, put the emergency door here because it's handy. So now we just need to mark, I wanted this to be just a normal walkway or area. So the promenade, you don't need to build in the middle of the hallway, so I will make it a bit to the side. So this is the way to the promenade. And one thing I see a lot of people do is they make promenade really boxy, and their promenades are not that boxy, so try to have a shape like this to give it a more of life, and it will look really cool. So this is shop number 1. And cruise ships normally have 2 shops, one jewelry shop and one souvenir shop. The souvenir shop is actually quite big, and the jewelry shop is not that big, so I'll just make it quite small, the jewelry shop. And try to make pattern here, what I'm doing, the pattern of some sort. So in today's video we are just making the shops, but I would actually like to also mark out the area where I'm actually going to build. So I want here to be a small kids club, so I will mark this area out. I will do something like this, and going around the funnel pipe. So if I just do crap again with a wave formation to make it really cool. And if you see, we still have a lot of space here, so I will make it more going outwards, I guess. And here, and to the doors I just use red concrete to mark the door. So here's the door will be right here, and another door. And again, if you haven't built the casino, I suggest putting it in the promenade. In my ship, in this ship, I didn't build the casino in the promenade. So I think we're ready. So I will start with the main shop, the souvenir shop, and for floor, try to have 2 colors or more than just if you just have oak. Okay, oak planks, it won't look that good, and it would look really bland. So I suggest mixing some colors up. So I will do / fill, and if you don't know what / fill is, that it fills around a box. And if you see, this is a box. If this was open, it won't be a box, and it will mess up the ship. So so if you're going to use the fill tool, I suggest making a box, or you need to make a box. So I'm going to do with why not some terracotta, normal terracotta, and andesite and diorite looks really good actually. And like this, if you see, we have a really cool floor color. So now is to put the walls. I will actually do a really, and again you can use the ship. If you see the ship colors like that, I will not do that. You don't need to, but you can, but I'm not gonna. So we'll just add wall around this shop. So if you see I have the door, I'll actually make the door bigger by this. I will actually make both of the door bigger. So yeah, if you see, it's a door around the shop, wall. And again, find something creative. And one thing I actually see a lot of people do is when they have like, again, they just have like one colored with oak, and they have the same color. I do not do that. Do not have the same color in the floor and the walls, because it just looks really like bad and it just ruins the ship. So I suggest having like 2 wall colors and more like 2 or 3 floor colors. So I'll just fill this area in with these logs. It looks really cool actually right now. And now is to add windows, because we need windows. So I will just add windows here. More windows. Yep, like that, or like this, more of, yes. And it don't need to be symmetrical at all. I'll actually make another wall to the jeweler shop, so we can just leave it like that right now. So like there, we have the walls done. So now we need glass. I will take actually gray, because I won't take black. So just put the glass around. Add the spruce logs, and I like just to put the doors like that. So now is to add a counter. I will just add a counter, why not? Right here, maybe, yes, right there. So I will have a quite big counter. I'll have panes, so it will look like it has lines, or lines like this. Then slabs, or not slabs. So now is to add like computers here. So I will use the deco heads, and if you don't know what deco heads, it's just like custom heads. The best one is called monitors, these. And now just to put shelves around. I will have like a bag section here where the bags are. I will try at least to have the same color. So here I will just begin to put some shelves up. And if you see, I try to put the same color, or you know, that looks really weird, so I will just use spruce. I really like to have like darker colors, and on smaller ship they're like more grand, and so they sometimes have darker color. So yeah, here are the bags aisle. So at the other side we actually can just build another aisle. I don't know what to put here actually. Maybe models, maybe souvenirs. So like that. I will also have like a big or like area here where you put stuff to display, so people can look at. And I'll just put like a gray carpet around. I'm just design for the so I will make like a clothes hanging section, and that's why I asked him, because it's actually his design. So here's where they hang the clothes, or like the souvenir clothes. What are they even called? The merch, yes. And I will just have banners. I will just take the blues, and why not orange and yellow, no, green. So just put like this, just like random. There we have like some kind of clothes. Here, what can we add? You know what, we will add a fence. So like here's where the keychains are, I guess. So, or you know what, I'll try to oh my god, what? There, whoa, I almost destroyed the whole ship while trying to do that. Don't do that. So what if I actually put spruce logs and tripwire hook like that. So for like where the keychains are. We obviously need lighting, but I will use the Android because there's like some lighting, like torch, sea lanterns, glowstone, and the beacons, and rods. I like the Android the most because it looks most accurate. So yeah, you know what, that just looks weird. We need obviously more aisles, so here will be clothings and bags, more clothing, models, I guess, keychains. What do we need more? Ooh, why not? I'm just trying to think. I will just add like a random aisle here. I like this, and do not make too many aisles because you don't want it to look too compact. But you kinda want, but you don't really need. So try to have like a limit on how compact you're going to make the aisles. I think that will do. I'm just still trying to think what it was on Liberty. Okay, you know what? I will add like these. You know what? Though, if I have place that I don't, so never mind. I was thinking of those where they hang clothes. You know what? We actually have a space for that, where they hang more merchandise. I'm trying to get some other colors in, like that. So where the clothes hang, and yeah, down here. You know what? We can just add. We don't need to add something here. We could be just like that. So like there we have the gift shop, or the, you know what, it's called a gift shop. We obviously need gift cards, so here is where the gift cards will be. So yeah, they will be hanging there and you can ask for them. So now we'll put like the ceiling, and you need to fill again because it's a box. Then with 44, I'll do 9. I think it's not good color. Nope, 9 is sandstone. 8, yeah, 8. Yeah, I'll do 8 because it looks really good. So that there we have the ceiling. I will actually put the arrows right now, so we actually can look that it would actually get like lit up. I'll do like these. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So like there we have lights, and now we actually, and after this we can start on the jewelry shop, aka the overexpensive stuff that cruise line like to put on the ship. You can find them on really cheap prices on Amazon. So why not one more lighting? No, I don't have a place. So the jewelry shop will be here, and I will kind of like a darker kind of color. So we'll have black concrete powder with coal block, and why not okay, I will just try with this right now, and it looks good. Reminds me of how Ace builds his ship. So you know what, I'll also add obsidian because that will look even better. Obsidian, like that, and yeah, that looks really cool. So the jewelry shop is really like just like one main color. Is probably really bright or really dark, and I will have like a dark colored floor, and I will have a light colored wall. So I will take pillars with polished dye, right, because yeah, I think I will fancy to have that. So I will add walls again. Don't make the jewelry shop too big because they are kinda small and really thin. So if you see, this is a perfect size. But again, if you want to, you can make a really big jewelry shop. It's what you want. but again, small ship, small thing. So like here we have the walls. It looks really cool, I guess, and like that. There, then I will have like white, because again, glass, a white glass, because white glass I like when it looks really bright. So it's really hard to talk right now because I'm thinking of too much right now. So I'll again have the heads. I'm sorry for my stuttering. I'm so wow, I've never stuttered so much in a video. So more like these should represent the where the jewelry is, the main jewelries. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's the best thing, I guess. You know what, I'll just do it one side here, or you know what, our big side. Then I have sea lanterns that will also provide lights downstairs or at the deck down below. Then have trapdoors to represent the, I don't know, shelves. Okay, so if you see, here's where the but the stuff, the jewelry is. I will try to have like a thing here, like if I can try to make it like a small sculpture with like this. If you see, a small thing. So if you see, it's a really small jewelry shop. If you want to make it bigger, you obviously can, but I will have on the smaller side because yeah, I want to. So if you see, I think we're actually done with the jewelry shop. It's really small, it's really simple. If you have like a big jewelry shop, have more of these around, and yeah, you know what, I actually found a really good design here too. If I get buttons, because these are like where the earrings are, so here's where the earrings will be placed. So like this. So now we have the jewelry shop built. We'll obviously put another slab. So 45, 15 is for okay, the slabs upward. So if you see a really small one, we don't really need lighting because I put this light, and it just looks really cool. So again, find a good name, and you have actually, if you want, I will actually put the names right on now. So signs, light. So why not see side jewels? So again, find out your own name, or you can just take my name, but be creative. This is obviously Oceanic Stores. Oceanic Stores. Oceanic Stores is like my type. So if you see Oceanic Stores, so before we end, I will actually just put the. So if you remember, I actually said that here is going to be like off lounge. So I think I will make it to a big bar, because I thought that why does a ship need 2 lounges, so, or theater slash lounges. So this will be just be a big bar, the main bar, no, probably. So a small door. And down here, we actually just can block this door, because I see a lot of cruise ships actually blocking like doors like here. So here will actually be another bar, because in a ship, trust me, they have a lot of bars. They have a lot of bars. I will also, no, this will be the arcade then. I really need to think now, because we need the arcade. So if this is the kids club, the arcade would 100% be right here. But what if I add the arcade right here, like the way to the arcade? And again, I will do with a shape because shapes make ships really good. Like there, if you see, the arcade will be there, and here will be just a small bar, or like a cigar lounge or something like that. I know it doesn't really make sense to have an arcade and cigar lounge that close, but Cruise Line does that. You might ask why. I don't know why. I'll actually add a door to the cigar lounge, and I think that would be the promenade. I will just add waviness to these, like this, so it will look really better, cooler with when it will, like, it looks like it's wavy. I don't know how to explain that. There are like no windows on this bar. I want to have a window, but it will just ruin the look. So we will actually add the floor right now. So kids club, arcade, cigar bar, main bar. So yeah, I think we have everything. Wait, I forgot that we made an arcade already. Oh, okay, never mind, that won't be an arcade. I will just merge. I will use the power of merging and just merge these two shops together, like that, or things together. So now will I put a floor, and don't again just have one color, have more than one color. So I will have why not coal, because it looks really cool. Coal block with cobblestone with I want to have like lighter color, polish, and the sides. Like that. It looks really cool actually. So in the next episode we'll do the kids club, the cigar bar or something, and the next episode we will do this bar thing. So if I find the exit, oh, we forgot to do this area. Oops, whoopsie. Let me just fix this. And if you find like areas like these without a roof, I will just add a roof here with 10, like this. If you see a roof, boom, bam, like there. We can add another roof here. And I know it's not that detailed. You can add stuff to the roof, but I'm not gonna do that because I will end this episode soon. I will add a door at the other side too, so another door for better exits. And these actually called what are these called? Master station, master exits, or because in case of emergency it's there, they need to evacuate to, if you didn't know. So those are really important because ships tend to sink sometimes. So windows. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Please like, subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.